I brought you out of hiding and this is what you do to me. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cmoore and this is Cmoore-Books. So I am doing something a little bit different for the month of October for my TBR. It's just been a crazy month. September just flew by. I had so many videos planned and, well, none of them happened. Well, I did film one. I still have to edit it. My mid-year freakout tag. It's sitting on my computer, ready to be edited. And hopefully we'll see the light of day. Hopefully. But I completed Magical Readathon and I finished 6 out of the 7 prompts. So I read The Kiss of Deception for Cozy Reading Time. I read The Heart of Betrayal for Water on the Cover. I read The Silence That Guides Us for Sad Book. I read Gemina for Book About Travel. I read Somewhere Beyond the Sea for Friends to Lovers. And then I did a New Thing by Tabitha Brown for a biography. And then I started Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone for the holiday novel. I just wasn't quite able to finish it on September 30th. But I finished it later that week. So I feel really great about that, in all honesty. So I think that's the best I've done in a very long time. So miracles do happen. But this month, I am going to just get the dust off of it. Should I have done that before I started filming? Absolutely. But I wouldn't be me if I had it. So, I bought this at Target many moons ago. But I had put prompts inside of here because I had plans for this and then I never used it. So I'm going to pull, what day of the month is it right now? Gosh, don't even know. Tell me. Friday the 11th. So I'm gonna do 5. I think I'm gonna do 5. So let's get right into the first one. So this thing is, come on. Okay. Seriously, just go back in. Okay. Do you have to come out too? Okay. We got 2 and 1 on the first one. So this will be prompt number 1 and prompt number 2 is already on my lap. So I taped these really small because it wouldn't fit through. Because technically it's a Gumball machine. And the way my prompts are, they wouldn't fit through the thing unless I taped them up. Okay. TikTok wreck. First prompt we had TikTok wreck. And I chose the Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. So this has been on my 24 books I want to read it in 2024. And I've read Yellowface and Babel by R.F. Kuang. And I just want to read more by her. She has quickly become one of my favorite authors. And so that's why I added this book to my 24 books I want to read in 2024. I have the audiobook for this one, so I don't know why I've been not reading it so far. And it's October. And I've got like 7 books left on that list. So, super excited. Hey, and we are back for prompts number 2. Good grief. I feel like past me really hated present me. Good grief. How did I tape? What tape did I put on this thing? I feel like I really should have brought scissors. Oh, I got it. I think. Okay. I feel like most of this clip is just me trying to open a piece of paper. It's just sad. Okay. Prompt number 2. Saw someone reading. And for... Oh, nope. Okay. Saw someone reading. I have gone with The Well of Ascension, the second Mistborn book. I am still in the same place the last time I put this on the TBR, because the only time I seem to touch this book is whenever I put it on a TBR. But I have to finish this book because it's on my 24 books I want to read in 2024. And I can't have it be down to this one, because this is the only one, and I think maybe one other, that I can't listen to an audio for. This one, because the narrator, his narration just hurts my soul. So, it's just not an option. But, yeah. So, I want to finish it. That's the goal. But more than anything, I just want to make a dent in it this month. That's the bare minimum. Finishing goal. Bare minimum, making a dent in it. We'll see what happens. Time to shake it up again. We'll see how many get out of the thing this time. Come on. Come on, little magic thing. We'll just get through. Okay. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do I have? Okay, I feel like the box is like, you were trying to do 5. You normally do 7. No, thank you. So, what's number 3? So, we're no longer shaking it up anymore. Because it's being mean to me. I brought you out of hiding and this is what you do to me? Like... Okay. Number 3. Flowers on cover. And our third prompt is flowers on cover. And I have chosen Wisteria by Adeline Grace. This is the 3rd book in the Belladonna series. And I am so glad that I chose to read the series when they were all 3 out. Because I have just kind of like devoured this series. Like, it's... Yeah, I say it. It's a little bit of... It's like some enemies to lovers, yeah. Oh. And just, like... Thinking about, like... The role of, like, death in our lives. And, like... Morality. And, like... How do you choose, like, who should live and who should die? And, like... Death must come for everyone. Like, everyone has their time to die. So, like, the way things are. The end of book 2, and I'm like, shut the front door. So, yeah. It's gonna be so good. Okay, number 4. This is unbelievable. Planning on doing this one at a time, and they're all like, nope. Just like shaking it one at a time. And they're like, no, we want to all come out at one time. Okay. Oh, I already forgot 4. This is number 4. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Productivity book. Alrighty then. And for productivity book, yes, I did destroy the prompt. I don't know what happened. Just having a rough moment. I chose ADHD is Awesome. A Guide to Mostly Thriving with ADHD by Pen Holderness with Kim Holderness. So maybe, see, I don't know if Pen is a man or a one. See, there's like Pen Bagley, but then I feel like the name's kind of vague. But that's neither here nor there. So, but that could be a husband and wife team. I clearly didn't do my research. All I knew is that it came out earlier. My cousin Sarah told me about it, and so yeah. If y'all didn't know by now, if this is like your first time like seeing any of my videos, you got this far, clearly I have ADHD. So, yeah. I got the audiobook from the library so I can listen to it, because sometimes lately I just haven't been able to finish a book physically. So, there've been a lot of bad brain days, and I've recently taken up crocheting, so I can crochet while I listen to my audiobook. It's a great combo. So, yeah. We'll see how this one fits. I really enjoyed Jessica McCabe's book, How to ADHD, which I really want to reread, which is what I almost chose until I remembered this book I downloaded yesterday while I was in adult book club at my library. So, because I just keep downloading audiobooks on Libby because I have 5 library cards and I can check out a lot of things. More things than I could possibly listen to before they have to go back to the library. My cross to bear. Number 5. Okay. Odd page number. And for odd page number, it's another book we've seen before. Those of you who've been here before, a lot. Inkspell by Cornelia Funk. I have gotten farther. I have read some. I think I was at like chapter, I think I've read at least like 65. I've read at least like that much. Maybe a little more. So I at least read some. So, but I got the audiobook back. I'm gonna give Brandon Fraser a try again. I feel bad for how much I've been dissing him on the audiobook, about the audiobook. Because he's nowhere near as bad as the audio narrator for The Well of Ascension. So, I'll give it a try. Maybe if I speed him up faster, it'll be better. So, yeah. But I'm going to finish Inkspell. I'm going to do it. I have to do it. I will not let The Well of Ascension and Inkspell stop me from completing my 24 books I want to read in 2024. These two are like my problem children this year. They just keep following me around. And yeah. Let this month be the month. Number 6. Oh. I swear all the TikTok girlies, when this was like a trend of getting this at Target, they made it look so easy. Like, yeah, just put the pieces of paper in the gumball machine, it'll just pop right out. Maybe they wrote them out on like thin strips, like folded them really tight. Mine are like circles. So maybe this is partially my own fault. Oh, okay, cool. Set in Africa. For set in Africa, I have chosen The Storyteller of Casablanca by Fiona Valpy. I hope that's how you pronounce her last name. So this is like dual timeline. So it follows a girl named, I read the thing earlier, named, so Josie is in 1941 Morocco. And then she slept there with her family to escape the Nazis. And then, how many years later? 70 years later, Zoe is struggling with her marriage, and like they just moved to Morocco, and she's struggling like being in an unfamiliar place, and she discovers Josie's diary underneath the floorboards. And so it's just like how their stories like mesh together. And so I'm really interested to see like this side of like Morocco, so like a more like present day version and like a 1941 version, because like I've read a lot of like World War II like nonfiction and fiction in like Europe, in the United States, and in Asia, but I haven't read any in Africa. So this is going to be a really interesting experience, and I'm really excited. I'm not sure how I'm going to listen to this because I'm going to have to buy this one. Probably going to get the audiobook from Audible because I couldn't find it so far at any of my libraries. So, but I'm still going to keep digging. So, we shall see. Final prompt number 7. I thought we'd be done 2 prompts ago. Just like, okay. Okay, 2 months in a row. These are literally the same prompts for TBR ring toss that are in this box. Sad book, because apparently both versions of my game just want me to be really sad. Perfect. Yeah. For sad book, we're just keeping up the World War II historical fiction, and so we're reading Between Shades of Grey by Rita Sepetys. This is also on my 24 books I want to read in 2024. Rita Sepetys is such a powerful writer, and her works just like touch me so deeply, and I just haven't quite been emotionally ready for it, so I know I'm gonna be really sad. And so this is set in Siberia in 1941. So I really appreciate that she tells like different aspects of history like during this time period. So I haven't really read much about like what was happening to people in 1941 in Siberia. Like I have a vague idea of what I think might have been happening, but I'm not quite sure. So I know there's also a graphic novel, which I have not touched because I wanted to read the novel first. Because sometimes I find, like, I need to read the novel first and see, like, how well did they adapt the novel? Because sometimes the adaptations are not the best. They tried, and it's like, you know? So, yeah. So, I only have, like, 3 physical, and the rest are, like, digital audio copies. But I am excited about this TBR. A lot of them are on my 24 books I want to read in 2024. And I think it's going to be a good month, even though we're already 11 days into the month. Thankfully, it's a 31-day month. So, here's to hoping that it works out. If not, I'll just fail again and it'll be fine. You know, it's not like I haven't done it before. Yeah. So, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Y'all are the best. If you have not subscribed, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I just want to say, remember who you are and where you live, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.